So, unsurprisingly, I had a lot of time to think over the last month. And I thought a lot about what this sport means to me, and why being a part of this program for the last 4 years was so important. Tim starts every year, like Alan alluded to, by saying that his class is the most important. And I think he's absolutely right. While I was swimming for this team, I never really knew why he was right, but I trusted that he was. Being completely removed from the sport now, I know that it boils down to 5 reasons, 5 lessons that make this sport the most important class at Yale. I think a lot of them have been touched on tonight, but I'm going to talk about all of them explicitly. The first is commitment. Before I even showed up on campus, I made a verbal commitment to Tim and Kevin, to this program, and to all of you, that I'd do everything I possibly could to move this team forward. I committed to 6:30 a.m. morning practices, missing school to travel, giving up vacation time, enduring the rigors of day-to-day training. If you say you're going to do something, especially if it affects other people, make sure that you see it through, and you do the best job that you possibly can. Yale Swimming has taught me to commit and never be a quitter. The second is time management. On average, we spend 25 hours a week with each other. That's 25 hours a week we aren't sleeping, socializing, lounging on old campus, or getting schoolwork done. You're going to have a lot of work in life. How much time you have for family, friends, hobbies, and travel will depend largely on how fast and effectively you can get your work done. Swimmers are some of the most hireable people on earth because we get good work done fast. Yale Swimming has taught me to be efficient in how I work and never waste time. The third is teamwork. Very rarely do you get to pick your team in life. Most of the time, you have to work with the hand that you're dealt. Whatever team you find yourself a part of, remember that every member brings something valuable to the table. The most successful teams put personal differences behind them and pull the best out of every single person in order to reach a common goal. I'd be lying if I told you that every person in this room was my best friend. However, I respect everyone here as a teammate. I know how important each of you are to the success of both of our teams, and I believe that the diversity of our experiences and personalities makes Yale one of the best places to train on this earth. Yale Swimming has taught me to be a great listener, follower, teammate, and leader. The fourth is execution under pressure. You need to be your very best when people are relying on you the most. Anyone can perform when the stakes are low, when no one is looking, or when it doesn't matter. No one remembers those people. The real question is, who can perform when their career is on the line, when the spotlight is on them, or when the success of the team is in jeopardy? These are the people that leave legacies. My favorite dual meet event wasn't either of the breaststrokes, the relays, or the 50 free. It was the 200 IM. I love the 200 IM because it's the last individual event of the meet. And if we have our best lineup in, I know damn well Tim is putting Alan in the fly and me in the IM. And I would love that pressure. Alan was never there to bail me out. I learned to love the pressure of the 200 IM. Don't ever be scared of swimming. Live for the moments like the 200 IM, when the meet's on the line. Yale Swimming has taught me to be clutch and to thrive when someone puts the gun to my head. The fifth and most important is consistency. I truly believe that consistency is the most important factor of success. You need to perform at a high level all the time. I feel that so much of my life is not about having great days as much as it is about avoiding bad days. With the amount of training we do, the amount of schoolwork Yale requires, and the social pressures to invest every free second of your time, it's easy to get sick, fall behind, and have a bad day. In the pool, you have an amazing opportunity to fight through pain, illness, injury, and any other excuse, to test yourself and make sure every day is at least decent. Remember that no one cares about your situation when you get behind that block. And on the off chance that you have a bad day in the pool, the worst thing that happens is that you lose. The real world isn't that accommodating. Next year I'll be working as an explosive ordnance disposal officer under the Naval Special Operations Command, working side by side with SEALs to defuse and render safe anything that might explode. If I have a bad day as an EOD tech, someone loses their life. Keep what you do here in perspective, but remember that each time you put on that cap, jump in that water, or get behind the blocks, it matters. and that this team cannot succeed when even one of you are having a bad day. Yale Swimming has taught me to perform at least 90%, 100% of the time, and to never have a bad day. And that's it. If you can fully commit to what you do, manage your time, be a good teammate, perform under pressure, and never, ever have a bad day, you will be successful in whatever you choose to pursue. Despite what anyone tells you, that's why swimming, why this sport at this school is so damn important. It taught me, and it will teach you these 5 skills. 5 skills that cannot be learned from any problem set, class, or professor at this school. And for that, I think all of our coaches deserve to be commended for the time and the effort that they put in to making this experience possible for all of us. Thank you for making these last 4 years memorable. I worked hard, made awesome friends, had a shit ton of fun, and always tried to keep a smile on my face. Never forget what this team is about, who you represent, and the opportunities that being a part of this program open up to you. Wherever the hell I am in the upcoming years, all of you are always welcome to crash on my couch and drink the beer out of my fridge. No questions asked. I won't be back here for a while because of what I do, but I'll do YMSD in 2015 till I die.